If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away.
D&D Broadcasting, Douglas, Bickford, and Donna. Today's date is the 28th of October, 2009. Now look at this story. This is at Reuters. U.S. defense bill will pay Taliban to switch sides. Washington. The defense bill President Barack Obama will sign into law on Wednesday contains a new provision that would pay Taliban fighters who renounce the insurgency, Senate Armed Service Committee Chairman Carl Levin said on Tuesday. This provision establishes a program in Afghanistan similar to one used in Iraq, where former fighters were reintegrated into Iraq society, Levin told Reuters. Okay, so they've done this before. They're going to pay terrorists, and that's what this story is saying. Our government is going to use your tax dollar to pay terrorists like they did in Iraq. Former fighters were reintegrated into Iraq society. You're talking about people, terrorists, that killed U.S. service members were paid in Iraq. And to reintegrate them into Iraq society after they killed U.S. soldiers. Now, I don't know about you out there watching this video, but this does not click in my brain as something that should be happening. It's not normal. Now, they've already done it and got away with it, which would have been Bush, right? You all hate Bush so much, and Cheney. But the Congress was all behind it. The same Congress that was there then is here today doing the same thing again using the American taxpayer dollar. We're paying terrorists in Afghanistan this time. Obama plans to sign the bill authorizing Pentagon operations for fiscal 2010 on Wednesday, which is today, by the way, the White House said. Obama plans reaching out to moderate Taliban members, to moderate terrorists, is part of the Obama administration's plan to turn around the 8-year war in Afghanistan. Levin also has advocated trying to convince Taliban fighters to change sides by luring them with jobs and amnesty for murdering U.S. citizens and children and innocent people in past attacks. Are you insane? This is insanity. Convicted felons in the United States of America cannot get a job at McDonald's because they have a conviction that haunts them for the rest of their lives that the U.S. government gives them if they rob banks, if they are arrested for using marijuana, if they are arrested for using methamphetamines, if they are cooking methamphetamines in houses, they go to prison for 12, 15 years. And then when they get out, they cannot get a job because they can't vote anymore. They can't carry guns anymore. They can't do anything anymore. Now here's what our government is doing for terrorists that have killed people. They're going to give them jobs and fucking amnesty. Are you fucking kidding me? It is unbelievable what these people are. I can't even scream it loud enough. Oh my God. Now you people out there watching this video, you gotta figure out that there is something wrong somewhere in this country. When our country is using taxpayer dollars, that all you brainwashed Americans out there on YouTube are paying these bastards to pay terrorists and to give them jobs. And in our own country, a convicted felon cannot work. They are on the streets. They are homeless. What do you think, Donna?
Yeah, it's not only felons is normal people can't get jobs. People are losing their jobs every day. This country's broke and homeless, and where are we getting the money to pay these people?
They're paying terrorists, Donna.
They're paying terrorists. I think you and I should move to Pakistan, maybe. You know, sounds like we'd get taken care of.
It's unreal.
I don't understand any of this. I don't understand why nobody pays any attention to it. They just whine and moan about how they, can't pay their mortgage or whatever, but they don't understand the reason why. They don't understand the bleeding of the wallets, where it's going. It's going to the war on terror. And in every way you can think of. First they create the terror, first they create the actions, and they create the groups, and then they do stuff like this. Pay the people, they pay the terrorists that they created.
Car bomb kills 86 in Pakistan. Now, the guy that blew himself up in this car bomb, supposedly, right? What about his buddies that helped him do it? They're going to, later down the line, they're going to say, oh, if you switch sides, this is okay that you killed 86 people in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, boy.
That's what this story is saying. Now, this is today's date, 28 October. 86 people died in Pakistan because of a car bomb. Gunmen storm, this is another one. Gunmen storm, of course it's going to be terrorists, Al-Qaeda. UN guest house in Kabul, 12 more dead. They're going to give them amnesty too? And give them a job, 2 years down the road?
To work for Blackwater.
They're already working for us.
They're already working for them. And it's worked so well in Iraq, hasn't it? They're getting them to come over to our side. There's still bombings going on every day in Baghdad.
1.7 million and counting.
So we paid those people to come over our side, and it didn't work. And we're going to do it again in Afghanistan and Pakistan with the Taliban. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
All you people out there watching this video, Douglas and Donna Bickford, we are speaking the truth from our heart, from our being. We don't make a dime off of this. We are not in the 9/11 Truth Movement. There is no 9/11 Truth Movement. Nobody in the 9/11 Truth Movement will talk about this. We always talk about the old stuff. Like in the 50s when the CIA was brainwashing people, torturing U.S. citizens, snagging them up off the streets. They always talk about that stuff, but they don't talk about what's going on right now. And what is going on right now is everything is geared, mind control us and brainwash us, and this story is one of them. Now they're running this story to see if anybody even reacts to this story. Well, guess who is? Douglas and Donna Bickford. And we're never going to stop talking about this stuff. So if you want the truth, watch us. And we'll have more later for you from D&D Broadcasting. Have a great spirit-filled day.
Just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever. If words could make wishes come true. I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go